Fabi and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do a part 2 video to my part 1 of Home Chef video where I unboxed and reviewed Home Chef. If you don't know what Home Chef is, it's simply a home delivery service where you get to pick out meals throughout the week and then they deliver your food in a box and all of your content is supposed to be included. So if you haven't watched that video yet, I will go ahead and link it down below. So we want to try out these meals, so we are going to be cooking it and then we're actually going to be reviewing it. The first meal that we chose today was the Farmhouse Fried Chicken. The reason why I chose this one was because I love fried food, except I do not like cooking it because it's so messy and I just don't like cooking it. So the point of these meals is that they're supposed to be easy and not that long to cook. So I wanted to, I guess, take it in a challenging way where usually where I cook something that's fried, it usually takes me a little bit longer only because I dread cooking it. So I want to see how easy they made this for me. And let me show you guys the actual ingredient recipe card. So we actually kept all of our recipe cards in this binder, that way it can be easy accessible for us. So our meal is supposed to look something on the lines like this. And in the back when you turn it around, it's all your instructions and your cooking time as well, and what you need, what you will need, and as well of what you need to do before you actually cook. Like I said, I've read before on this, so make sure you are actually reading all of your instructions before you cook, because sometimes they have you cooking other items at the same time you are cooking another piece of item. So make sure you are actually reading through your whole instruction card before you actually cook. Now, the neat thing about Home Chef is that I don't think I actually mentioned it in the previous video, is that all of their contents that the food items come in, they are definitely recyclable. Just make sure you rinse them out and dispose of them properly. So the prep and cook time for this one is 30 to 40 minutes. And difficulty level is actually expert. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if I can actually, if I will actually like to cook this one. So oh, this is so awesome. It actually gives you a spicy level, and this one is not spicy at all. So my ingredients that I will need are olive oil, salt, pepper, 2 small pots, a colander, a medium pan, and 2 mixing bowls. Okay, so I'm excited. So let's get cooking. Okay, so we just finished cooking. I feel like this meal took us a little bit longer than what I expected. You actually don't cook a lot, you just make mashed potatoes and corn, but even then I feel like just the preparation and actually cooking it took us a little bit longer. Like the chicken was a little hard to cook, but I guess we should have noticed that on the front of our actual cards, the levels on them, like this one difficulty level, it's actually at an expert level. So we probably should have paid attention to that really quickly. So this is a picture of the actual meal, and this is the picture of our meal. Hopefully you guys can see that. When we were cooking and they gave us the corn, this is the amount of servings that they gave us both. So it's very little corn. On the picture, it looks like you're gonna have a whole little bowl of corn just for yourself. But there was a lot of mashed potatoes left. But keep in mind, guys, we are not experts at cooking. We are not professional chefs at all. We just like to cook for fun, and we like to try new foods, and we like to try new dishes and new meals. But all of our techniques, we do not cook professionally at all. It's just techniques that makes it easier for us to cook. And I know that some of the techniques maybe we're doing them wrong, and there's a faster and easier way for us to do it, but that's just the way we learn, and that's just the fastest way for us. So we're cooking it the way it feels comfortable for us. So we're just gonna try the meals really quickly, and then I'm gonna pop back up on camera and rate, I guess, the meal to see how it actually tastes. Okay guys, so we just finished eating right now. So if we were to rate this meal out of 5 stars, I feel like we would give it a 4, only because of the meal preparation and just overall the instructions that are on the instruction cards. Sometimes they can be a little too difficult to understand. I mean, they are explicit and very detailed, but they're written in a way where sometimes just the wording or the sentences might not fully make sense. So we would give it a 4, and also just overall just cooking the meal. I mean, breading it and actually frying the chicken, that's just not our forte. But overall the meal was very, very delicious. We were a little nervous because we thought the portions were going to be very small, but like I said, we had a lot of mashed potatoes left over. And when we were actually ordering these meals, we were so afraid that the portions that were going to come in the meals, because from what you can see in the pictures, they look very small, and we like to eat a lot, so we were very nervous with that. But these meals actually fill you up very, very well. You don't overindulge. You're pretty much full and you're okay. You don't just keep eating and you just overindulge. So overall, we feel like the recipe and the meals that it come included in the actual delivery service, just overall Home Chef has been very, very great as with our experience with this meal. We're going to keep trying new and different meals each week, so we're very excited for that. And make sure to also check my first video where I unboxed Home Chef. I will go ahead and link it down below in the description box, so you will be able to find the link in there. And like always, if you like this video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure to also subscribe to my channel, and make sure to turn on the bell notification so you guys can get notified every time I post a new video. And like always, I will see you on the next one. Bye.